Hey guys, welcome. As you can see, we've got 2 of the new battle spirits to open up today. So, well, I think I'll just do one, and then we'll open up the other one enough a day, I think. But obviously, if you can tell, this is gonna be my first video, and I'm excited to see what I can pull. Yeah. Sorry, just trying to, obviously I'm not really prepared. So, new Battle Spirit Saga, new card game, and very excited to get into it and also do the tournaments. Obviously we already know that we've got the tournament layout. Obviously we're just waiting for, especially for the UK, when it is and where it will be. So try and open and get some decent pulls in this box to get us started and the deck's ready for that. But right off the bat, just really like Mordred. Nice, decent card. But I think what I'm most looking for is red stuff. So like the main mascot, like trying to pull him would be really nice. Even maybe getting the I can't even remember what it's called now, that alternate art, that's like 1 per case. But let's get started. First pack. Probably might not actually read all the names, but I'll take it a bit slow. Just so we can have a look what we get. That's not bad. For the yellow 2-drop rush deck, that's enough for a decent common. So they're the commons, and these are the uncommons. And this is the rare. I see a few decks playing this more in the sideboard, or even take it in for a few matchups. And then an uncommon foil. So I'm not reading a lot of the names. I just don't really know the names. I just know them from pictures. But a bit about the channel. As I said, this is my first video. It's not zombie, just battle spirits. As you can see by the playmat of the amazing Digimon. I do play Digimon, so hopefully when my locals can actually get BT12 in, then try and maybe open up a box or 2 of that on here. Another decent card for the 2-drop yellow deck. Like, I know I'm saying like this certain cards that are really good for the yellow deck, but there is quite a few decent cards in there. Like, that's not, like, for the red deck, that's not bad as well for a one-off. And I know this one's been seen play as well. But yeah, so channel be a mix of a lot. Well, I play quite a few card games, so I think there's gonna be a mix of different ones. So we've got Digimon is one of the main ones, and I think Battle Spirits, when hopefully my locals, like, we got them in on the selling, but unfortunately we're not got tournament play going. That's actually not a bad one as well for red. Sorry, transient. So hopefully when we start getting some plays happening, I think I might try and get a few people to help me out with like deck profiles and stuff like that foil and our first XR of the day. It does look so cool, the artworks. I know the alt arts as well. Well, they're named differently in Battle Space, but they're alt arts. But Michaela, I think that her name is. Her alt art's really nice. But yeah, I think it's the majority of the red stuff I'm looking at trying to get. I think it's gonna be if I can get stuff together, and if I can get time off work when we find out when the day is for the UK tournament, we will be trying to get to that. That's another card for you can. I see a lot of play in the curse decks for purple. But if I can get time off work to be able to go to the tournament in the UK, I'll definitely be trying to get to that. And it's unfortunately we've got a pack without a rare, and obviously, you know what everybody's looking for in the rare slot is the absolute ice shields. I opened a few packs and I've got one, but I definitely do need to get some more. I need to place it if I am able to go to the big event in the UK when we get dates sorted. But I think it's gonna be a Star Dragon and the like pterosaur package in there. I think I'm looking at trying to get put together, but hopefully I can get some testing done beforehand, and then I can make my decision from there. That's another decent card to begin. I think what I found in this game as well, like a lot of like uncommons are pretty good as well as the rares, and a lot of I see quite a few of them being used in like sideboards. Like that's pretty good. I've seen that of used in sideboards and stuff. And we've got Alice. Really nice art again. I think I might speed up a little bit more through things and just get. I say I'm going to speed up. I do like looking at them myself as I'm opening them. And I'm going past them that much. I'm skipping past the uncommons as well. And King Snake for the rare. It just reminds me, if anybody's played Force World, the Alice is familiar. The I can't even remember the name now. The cat thing, Alston is cat. Yeah, what it was based off. But the game itself. So I looked into it a little bit beforehand, and it didn't seem like many people were in my locals were going to get into it. But so I wasn't really done getting into it. But then after seeing like the art and the way it plays, and just like the way the tournaments are done before, like workout, it's like it rewards you for putting effort into it with like you top. It's like so many getting to go to the Pro Tour, and then same with World. So it rewards you for putting the time and effort in, and also the cash pricing is nice as well. They're definitely doing that, but also the promos you get as well is just so nice. Compared to some other card games where like you don't really get much for like, coming in the top like 60 odd, and there is an actual eye shield. Well, I've got a rare actual eye shield, a foil uncommon, and an alt art curse dragon, and the alt art curse dragon looks so nice. Definitely purple is another deck I've looked at quite a bit. Do quite like the way it works, and the art as well. Didn't even realise I was opening, but the art on there as well is pretty nice. But I know in the core removal you don't really necessarily use it, but there's a lot of nice artwork, and I think that helps the game carry on. And artwork definitely helps me get into a game anyway. If the artwork's nice, I tend to lean into it a bit more. Got 3 more packs left off the right side, and then it will move on to the left. But looks like we've still got four XRs left to pull, and then if we do end up pulling that 1 per case card as well, hopefully we can pull that. This does look really nice, and it's a deck I am looking at playing. So with this one, this is like, so I'm also attempting to maybe do the 2-drop yellow deck, because I've pulled, like, bought a few packs, and I've already pulled 2 off in this guy, so this is my 3rd one now. But just again, really nice art. Right, so we got 3 more X-rays to pull. Can we pull the main mascot of the game? We'll do need at least 3 of them if possible for the deck I'm wanting to build. So that's uncommon, and this as well. It's really good for the core removal. It's removing every core and only leaving them with 1. That's really good. And then obviously you combo it with this guy, and you just a board clear. Really good, but you need quite a few cards to set it up. So, but I feel like if there was a bit more interaction with the cores, the core deck seems like there's a lot of pieces you need to see to be able to do it. Could be completely wrong. Like I said, I haven't really played it yet. I'm just going off what it seems like. Right, so that's the right side done, and now it's just the left side, and we're already at almost 14 minutes, so try and get this done a little bit quicker this off, just because I don't want it being too long. And there's Mordred, just to like show you the difference between the box top. So obviously you're getting this like faded purple, but with the box top it's more like silver, really reflective. Both nice, like, but depends on if you're bothered about doing all files or not. Is it miss? That's an uncommon. I thought that was a rare, but again, it wasn't a rare. But we got a foil rare though. I think that's the only downside. I feel there's not every pack guarantees rare, so I do think it should be guaranteed rare each, or an XR, not an XR, yeah, an X rare. But this is where I think it's one of those. So hopefully that they rectify it in set 2, but again, it still looks like a really good game. Foil flying turtle. Yeah, still got 3 X-rays to go. And this card as well, the alt art from this is so nice. Like there's some of the alt arts are just so much better, but again, it's the alt arts you expect them to look nicer, especially if you're getting 1 per box. I'm surprised it's only 1 per box with, like, I know it's Bandai, I know it's different licensing, but with like Digimon you get 2 alt arts per box. I feel like if you don't buy a box, I think it would be nice if you get 2, but again, I suppose that's what makes the alt arts more viable if you get less per box, and makes you want to try and get certain ones, especially for people that are wanting to either collect them or to use them in the decks, and then if they have to play sets, it's a little bit annoying. It's just going to be hard. It's not going to be like as much volume as if it was 2 per box, but again, it's one of those things. There's a photo, and we've got this guy, Fundilio. I really like the art of the Ember Beasts, especially this guy. I just feel like I would have liked to be more of a deck centered around him, but I still think it's a really nice card. Looks really nice. I don't think necessarily you'd be running it all the time. I think it's more like a sideboard with the effect it's got. But we've got 2 more XRs to go. And then we're hoping that we can get at least 1 more Ice Shield from this box. If it could, it's like means I only need to get 1 more from the next one. But I also like the pricing on the Ice Shields. I know like pretty much most of this video is just like different transients here and there, but the pricing on was like quite a bit for a rare, but every deck needs them. It's so good. And this one is the big mecha guy. So hopefully, like I was open to get like one of the Seagram's Novas, and I was hopefully open to get the Jurassic King as well. So I were wanting to play that engine, but I'm just hoping that the last one I have in this box is one of them too, just so I don't need to buy like all of them. I can actually have one that I've needed from the box, but we'll see what we end up pulling. I do like it that the rares you can also let in foil, so it's like you can get like a double back for rare. This is such a good card as well. So the rare foil and the last card. Alright, that's not bad. If I do end up playing the curse deck, it means I've got two of the curse dragons. That alt art just looks so much better. So much nicer. I just love the alt arts on that card like so much. And then the last and final pack. So hopefully it's enough Fire Shield. Would like to get the 1 per case card, but that's, like I say, it's 1 per case and it's going to be harder to pull. And that's the rare, and then the foil. So not bad pulls. Really happy with the alt art I pulled though. Probably know somebody actually might want that. And don't forget about the eye shield as well. So that is the first box. I think the second box I probably might upload it later on in the week. But any support you can, like just commenting, liking, even subscribing if you can, would be really appreciated. Also, if you got any comments, you know, how I can maybe improve anything or anything you want to see, just like I said, I am wanting to try and bring quite a bit of to the channel, like I've also already mentioned Digimon, maybe look at Vanguard, but I think there's going to be a few games I'll be bringing to the channel, and hopefully some deck profiles and some gameplay. But hope you enjoyed this one, and we'll see you on the next one.